So Tim, we've been talking about hidden reasons why your system may be running slow. Do you have a customer story? Maybe not necessarily name names, but something you've experienced, something you've seen from a real world standpoint that was an example of a system performance issue represented by, the system was running slow, but what was really going on behind the scenes?
Yes, I do. This is several years ago now, but one of our customers was experiencing. They had a problem with it. They were running out of storage, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. And they had asked us to look at it. And it turned out what I found was that there were multiple intrusions into their primary file server, and the system had been subjugated by not one but 3 different JUAREZ server type hackers, and they were hosting and pushing and pulling files through that file server. And I had to clean out those applications that were running basically the FTP file transferring and file sharing systems, clean out those files, and then also I helped them with their firewall system. We had to actually shut down outbound traffic for several systems so that I could eradicate the intrusion software, which was also trying to find its way out and complain when I started to kill processes. The server started to get very active as far as traffic out the door. There were actually software monitoring whether the file transfer and file sharing services were running, and clearly when they stopped there was something wrong, and so they were trying to phone home and let the thieves, we'll call them that, know that there was something wrong with their cache of ill-gotten goods. And that is not all that uncommon, something that could happen, especially if you're not aware that you need to be monitoring traffic inbound and outbound on your network. And in this instance, the customer, literally, they were doing things like they were copying their older files off to archive and then deleting their files, essentially to make more room for the hackers who had subjugated their system. It was very costly for them to have me fix that, and they were grateful when it was through, but it was pretty costly. It took me a couple of days to stop all of the software that was running. When you looked for it, as far as what applications were running with Task Manager, etc., I had to break out some other utilities in order to find the applications.
Wow, well, this has been fantastic, Tim.